Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Constructive Talks. We're diving deeper into something many avoid: what we know about men and women.
Hey Jane, glad to be here on Constructive Talks again. It's crucial we unpack these layers because most of what we know isn't really knowledge. It's repeated headlines and personal frustrations.
Right, Vic. We all collect stories that confirm what we already believe without questioning. It's like we're stuck in a never-ending loop.
I remember when I used to do that too. One bad story about a woman made me think I couldn't trust any of them. It was so unfair and barbaric.
That's the trap. Mistrust before even meeting someone. Labels define us first, and then we see each other through those lenses rather than as individuals. That makes no sense at all.
Men get called unsafe or commitment phobic. Women get called emotional or manipulative. These labels stick and shape expectations falsely. For generations.
And we treat those labels as being smart. But sometimes it's just fear dressed up in smarter language. It's easier to blame than to understand someone.
It's true. Men often carry a guilt badge, assumed to be the problem until proven otherwise. Meanwhile, women are seen as a threat to be wary of.
So the gender war profits off this division. Anger sells, and it keeps us apart rather than bringing us together.
When anger takes over, listening stops. People start scoring points instead of building connection, turning relationships into battles for no reason at all.
Exactly. Dating becomes like a courtroom, with everyone ready to pull out receipts instead of seeking understanding without judgment.
And that energy doesn't just stay in dating. It leaks into parenting, workplaces, friendships, a whole culture based on suspicion, not to mention social media.
When men say no one gets women, often they mean they feel unsafe with changing rules and expectations they don't understand.
But women aren't puzzles to solve. They're complex people, shaped by real experiences, not codes to crack. Just patience, as with anything else in life.
Men aren't machines either. Many never learned how to express emotions beyond perform. Provide, achieve, but don't feel.
That's why labels are so harmful. They erase real stories, childhoods, fears, and personalities, reducing us to stereotypes.
So what fixes this broken trust? It starts with humility. No one can fully know a whole gender with confidence.
Then responsibility. Culture shapes us, but we choose what to repeat and feed our culturally conditioned minds.
High-quality conduct, not perfection, but what we model when no one's watching matters deeply.
Because kids absorb everything, not just what we say to them, but what they see and hear around them.
The big question is, are we teaching empathy and leadership or suspicion and survival games?
When parents say men are nothing or women can't be trusted, that sets a harsh starting point for kids.
And then kids grow up seeking people who confirm their fears, perpetuating the cycle.
This affects leadership too, who's believed, doubted, or given opportunities often comes down to these ingrained stories.
Women are often raised to give endlessly without recognition, carrying emotional labor quietly and cloaked as being strong.
While men are taught to earn respect through performance, making internal struggles feel like personal failures, cloaked as sacrifice.
That silence and distance feed anger and stereotypes, keeping the hustle and hurt alive.
So what can listeners do after hearing this?
3 steps. First, audit your media. If it's full of gender rage, take a step back and cleanse your inputs.
Second, replace sweeping generalizations with genuine questions like, what do you mean and why?
Third, make honesty safe in your relationships. If you want truth, create an environment where it can flourish.
And don't confuse boundaries with bitterness. Boundaries protect health. Bitterness blames everyone else.
How we speak about women shows if we can handle complexity beyond labels, beyond stereotypes.
And how we talk about men reveals if we can hold someone accountable without dehumanizing them.
So the big challenge, what stories do you choose to repeat and model? Kids watch all this, and they learn from our example.
If we want a different future, we must stop selling the same old recycled stories and start building trust with truth.
Ditch the hustle, pick clarity, and model kindness and honesty in your daily life.
That's a powerful way to end. What kind of influence do you want to leave behind?
And what story are you choosing to keep telling? It matters more than you know.
Thanks so much for joining this honest talk. It gives us all much to reflect on today.
Absolutely. Until next time, take care and keep questioning what you think you know.